Well, good morning and welcome to the garden yard. So I'm putting on my shoes to go out to the garden, and I'm putting on my cardigan because it's a little bit chilly, which is a little weird. But I'm fixing to go out, and I went to grab my basket and I found a critter. You want to see the critter? See this thing? Kind of scary looking. So I'm gonna look him up whenever I get back in the house. But I got my coffee and I'm fixing to grab my basket, which is right here. And I'm gonna go pick some peppers. So it is October, and yes, we still have peppers. So I'm gonna go out to the garden and you're gonna come with me. And I'm out here in our backyard garden, and I want to talk to you about our peppers. And we have actually grown peppers in 3 different ways, and I'll show you my favorite last. But we're out here in actual garden, and I have bell peppers, and I also have poblanos and roasted red peppers and jalapenos. I will be picking jalapenos and all kinds of peppers today, and some will go in the dehydrator, and I will actually show you my jars when I'm done, because I'm trying to fill half-gallon jars with bell peppers or regular peppers just for soups and chilies for over the winter time and when we don't have peppers. But this here is our jalapenos, and we have so many, as you can see, and I may even try to make some salsa with them a little later because I have so many quarts of tomatoes, and our family really does like salsa. I love salsa, okay, but I don't like it really hot. So I will actually dehydrate some of these, and I will use them in different recipes throughout when we don't have them for fresh eating. So, but that is our jalapenos. You can't see right now, but this is our our poblanos. And I think we had some babies. Yep, there are some babies. These are a little spicy, but we like to take these and we will actually cook some ground meat and some rice and different things, and we'll stuff these, and they are so good. Oh, so good. But they are a little spicy to some of our kids. Some of them do not like spicy food. So, but the next thing I'm going to show you, and I actually picked some before I started filming. So, I will show you what I did pick. And these are our bell peppers. I actually have 3 of them in my basket right here. And I'm actually going to incorporate them into our supper for tonight. But these are our bell peppers. And as you can see, we have got so many bell peppers, you know, still growing. We even have flowers, little flowers. I don't know if you can see those or not, but so many bell peppers. And then I'm gonna come over here, and this is another way we grew peppers, and I know that sun is probably blinding, and that is in these 5-gallon buckets. Now I'm gonna be absolutely honest. These 5-gallon buckets are the bomb for growing stuff. And we just put holes in the very bottom so that water doesn't just sit in here and flood these plants. But we still, as you can see, we've got flowers. And that means these here that are gonna grow here on the bottom, these are Dolly's favorite. She will come over, she will put her paws on the 5-gallon bucket, and she will pull her a banana pepper and go. But we have had so many banana peppers, and I think we just picked them all because the boys actually like, well, and Andrew like them in their egg sandwiches in the mornings. Now, this is the second way we grew peppers. Now the third is my favorite, and I'll be honest, we were very skeptic on whether or not or how many peppers we were going to get, but we got a pile of peppers, and we actually got all kinds. Mini bells, which are so stinking cute, and they're so vibrant in color. And then we've got some red and orange and yellow Ozarks. And we've gotten a lot of peppers in such a small space, okay? So if you don't know what a green stalk is, this is a green stalk, okay? And I like it. It spins. Like I said, you know, we just put water in the top up here in this little basin, and it feeds throughout. But you can see my little mini bells here, and up here I've got some of my little orange Ozarks, but so many peppers. I mean, look, so many. I don't know if you see it, because they're green. And here's one. Got me a little one that's turning red. But so many peppers. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at them. Got more here. See them? All kinds of peppers. All kinds. And just keep... Oh, we even got flowers. And there's another pepper. And another pepper. I mean, just... Look at them all. Just so many peppers. Oh my gosh, right? But this is what a green stalk looks like, you know, that's not totally covered. And that's it right here. And that is actually our salad bar will come out, and I've actually got some little babies sewn in here. And we'll come through and we'll pick some of the larger leaves, and they'll keep going. And then, of course, as they bolt and start to get new seeds, I will actually pick out these seeds and I'll store them for next year. Or if it's like this one, how it's wanting to bolt, I will actually let those go to seed and I'll stick them back in. But that's our salad bar, and I love it. We have fresh salad greens about 2 to 3 times a week. And I mean, it's a lot cheaper than the salad, you know, the blister packs you get in the big plastic containers. And once you eat them like this, and then you eat one of those containers, it is such a big difference. But this is what a green stalk looks like. You got all these little pockets. And I did get the one that spins. So, but I love it. But you just put your water up here, and it waters. It's got its own little water basin for each thing there. But yes, but peppers, I'm going to go pick them, and I will show you my basket after. But yes, so many peppers. Like I said, I've got those 3 big bell peppers. I don't know. I know I'm going to dehydrate, but those are going to go good with supper. So come along with me as I pick peppers. Now I just wanted to come over to the table, but I'm going to let you take a peek into my basket and just see what all I've got. Okay? Look at all these pretty peppers, these jalapenos. All kinds of pretty peppers. That is a big one. I think Dolly wants a pepper. I think she helped herself when I wasn't looking. But yes, those are our peppers. Oh my goodness, aren't they gorgeous? So I'll incorporate those into some suppers, some chilies. I think I'm gonna do a white chicken chili. That'll be so yummy, right? Because we've just got a whole bunch of chickens. So, but yes, good stuff. So I hope to inspire you guys to grow. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to grow different things. You can grow them in, like I said, the 5-gallon buckets. You can grow them in the ground. These lovely green stalks, they are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love them. And because we've got our salad greens in one, we've got our peppers, and then we've got our strawberries in one. Okay, so we've made our way back into the kitchen, and I'm going to take all of these peppers, but maybe keep a few for fresh eating, like I said, and we're going to stick them in the dehydrator. And my goal is to fill up this 1/2-gallon jar. This is all the green bell peppers that we have that I've dehydrated and just diced up and dehydrated and stuck in here. And then this is all of our jalapenos. And all I did was put a lid that I have already used and vacuum sealed it on so that they're airtight. There's no air getting in here. My food is gonna stay dry. So all I'm going to do now is cut these up, de-seed them, and chop them up in here, get them on the trays, and stick them in the dehydrator, and I will come back and show you guys how far I get tomorrow. So, you wanna watch me chop and put on the trays. So now I'm going to move my cutting board to the side, and I'm going to grab my trays. And all I'm going to do is take the bell peppers that are in here, and I'm going to sprinkle them on the tray. And I'm going to have enough to do about 2 trays. And I do have some other things I'm going to cut up, but that's different. And I want to get them where there's enough room for the air to go in between each of the little pieces, where they're not so close together. And these are gonna be so nice when it's cold out and I make a cup, you know, a big old pot of chili, and all I got to do is throw these right in and they'll reconstitute themselves, and it's gonna be great. And it's just gonna add to the flavor of whatever I make, whether it's chili or taco soup. I mean, whatever I do, it will have to be like a soup or a stew, of course. And that's it. And there I've got 2 trays to go into the dehydrator, and then I will put them in my 1/2-gallon jar. So I will show you what that looks like tomorrow. Okay, well, it is the next day, and I'm ready to take these bell peppers off these dehydrator sheets, and I'm going to put them into my mason jar. And then I'm going to vacuum seal my mason jar. So, I'm going to show you just how quick and easy this is. But this is a lot of bell peppers. This is going to make some yummy, yummy meals. Be great for anything that needs to be reconstituted. Soups, stews, anything like that. But all I do is I fold up my little sheets here. And then I just pour it in the jar. And that's it. And I got one more, and then we are going to vacuum seal it. And I love my vacuum sealer. It is just it's not the real expensive version, but it is the food saver. I didn't know how much I was gonna like it, if I was gonna like it, so I didn't want to invest a whole lot of money into it till I knew I was gonna like it. Okay, so I got my lid on. I'm going to add my large mouth container attachment, and all I'm going to do is set that right on top of there. I'm going to switch my food saver to operate, and then I'm going to push vacuum seal, and it is loud, and I'm sorry. So here you go. All right, so now that we have a sealed jar, and as you can see, it's on there really, really good. And I usually have to use my can opener part right here to open the jar because it is on there. But what do y'all think of my apron? Y'all look. My husband had this made for me for my birthday, and I just got it. So I think it's so precious. He thinks of me. But that is peppers. That is picking, showing the different ways you can grow them, how we like to preserve our extras so that we can have them for soups, stews, and chilies. And we'll just, you know, get a little scoop out whenever we want one, whenever there's none that's fresh in the garden. So, but thank you for joining me here today. Please click like, subscribe, ask questions. That'll help me out tremendously. And you know, join us anytime here on the Garden Yard and help us grow. But y'all have a great day, and I shall see you later.